Hello, peekaboo. Boop, here I am. And welcome to today's stream where I have some very exciting news of a newly released game that I have been dying to show on stream. I have played the demo once before on stream. It was really interesting. I have also been a beta tester for this game before it got released, and unfortunately you couldn't display any kind of images or videos about it. So I've been patiently waiting, and now it's finally out, and we are going to play this game, which is none other than Thank You for Your Application, which will come in a second. Here we are. So, this game, Thank You for Your Application, uh, is very straightforward to the name. And before I start yapping about what the game is about, I want to make sure that the audio is good. So how is the audio? Is it loud? Do we need to lower it? Or is it too quiet? You don't hear anything. Well, that's not good. How about now? It's good? It's good? Okay, I'm not getting blasted over with the music with my own voice. You can hear me loud and clear. It's good. Okay. So, this game, Thank You for Your Application, is, like I said, it is very straight to the point what it is about. We are going to be reviewing resumes, and we are gonna be the one deciding if we want to deny an application or accept an application. So we are gonna be the one doing like the middleman for the process of getting into this job offer. Unless another Peggy accident. Exactly. We don't want Peggy to be coming like a 2.1. So yeah, the demo was very interesting, and it is like it is basically the tutorial of the game, which as you will soon find out, it is a very long tutorial, but it does not feel like a tutorial, I gotta say, and it's beautifully made. Like it's integrated with the game so much that you don't even feel like you're playing a tutorial after the first few steps. You couldn't remember her name. Fair enough. And yeah, so because I have been playing the demo and also being a beta tester, I have already a few achievements. So we're not gonna get the pop-up when we get an achievement. But without any further ado, let's jump into the game. Okay. Please select your work mode. Apply for housing subsidy. Plus 30p salary per day and enough interview time for interviewers who want to focus on the story. Okay, well, this seems like a normal mode. Work mode. No additional subsidy. Subsidy, yeah. For interviewers who want to focus on interview skills. Ooh. I don't know. I think to get the game's most potential and show the best side of the game, I think that we should go for the subsidy mode, because then we can really pay attention to what the game is about, the story, and everything else. So I think we will go with the subsidy mode. Alright, here we go. C89, congratulations on your graduation. Your non-local student visa will expire tomorrow. According to the Aeropolis Population Management Act, remaining in the city without employment constitutes unlawful residence. Ooh, okay. So that basically means that we need to get a work ASAP. Also, banger music. Gotta say, what a banger. Those who fail to obtain legal employment in time will be processed for exile by the Population Management Unit. We urge you to secure legitimate employment as soon as possible. Oh god, rain! If you can hear me, C89, thank you for applying for the Aeropolis Lab Management trainee position. Holy rain! After 15 rounds of tests and assessments, we regret to inform you that you are not a suitable match for this position. Oh my god, thunder! Oh my god! In accordance with the Executive's directive under the Equal Opportunity and Anti-Discrimination Charter, Aeropolis Lab is launching its non-local resident employment scheme, NLRE. You have been included in this term's selected cohort. Oh? As a non-local resident, you will serve as a junior interviewer at Aeropolis Lab. Oh my god, Thunder, calm down. Responsible for evaluating graduate candidates. Okay. So, we got a job! May your labor be everlasting. May your work be without end. Thank you. Oh, I can hear my own thoughts again. Your temporary work visa has been activated. You will be assigned to Ring 12 of Aeropolis City and housed in apartments for non-local residents. Okay. So this seems to be like a contract of some sort. Resident ID C89. So this is our name. We are C89. In accordance with the Aeropolis Labor Discipline Act, the group hereby grants you a labor position within the city. The terms are as follows. Position: Junior Interviewer. Probationary period: 7 days. Okay. Wages: 10p per successful interview. So The more successful interviews we get during a day, the higher wage we will get, basically. Contract duration 30 days, renewable based on loyalty and efficiency. Okay, so we need to be a work dog. Got it, we can do that, no problem. Warnings and oath. Aeropolis upholds following ideal. Pleasure is shameful. Contribution is honorable. Okay. Every resident must prove their right to exist through labor. Got it. Those unable to generate value continuously will be reassigned to the exile zone by the mood department. Okay, so here's a new name, mood department. We will find out who this is further into the game. Upon signing, you are deemed to have willingly accepted your labor fate and agreed to obey all directives and supervision issued by the enforcement officers. Okay, yes, let's sign our life away. Yippee! Your wage will be 10p for each correct interview decision. On day 7, the executive will personally assess your labor value. Okay. Oh my god. I can hear my own brain again. Balalalala. Yes. Like Big Hero 6, I think. Hello, Mo. Hello. I hope you have your resume ready because we are going to be rejecting and accepting workers or appliances. Appliances? Applications. It's been so rainy and so thunder, I can't even think properly. How are you doing, Mo, on this very lovely Tuesday? I hope you're doing great. We have just started this new game. Thank you for your application. Similar to the custom game. Yes, yes. Indeed, indeed. And also to Papers, Please and Contraband Police, I think. Yeah. Okay, so here we go. Daily news. Yeah, nothing interesting. Bulletin. Okay, so this bulletin is very important for us. This is where we keep track of what we need to do each day. Junior interviewer, welcome aboard. Your job is to interview graduates and make hiring decisions. Press and hold the button at the bottom left of the panel to clock in. So this one, start work. Once you enter the interview, press the button at the top left to call a candidate. It will be up here. Review the resume and make decisions based on the day's recruitment requirements. Indeed. Yeah, they will go through everything in just a second. According to the latest Aeropolis City University AE rankings, the University of Aeropolis remains at the top. Okay. Interesting. And here we have like a work manual, which is like if you have forgotten how the game works. Like, let's say if you play a certain amount of days and then you take a break and then you come back, you can just read through everything, which is very, very nice, I gotta say. If you've forgotten what certain things do, you can just look it up here. The same with the knowledge base. Here is like the lore of the game, which if you're into lore, this knowledge base tab is your Bible, kind of. Everything here is about why we are here, how this Airpolis lab came to be everything. But we are gonna be focusing on the bulletin for now. So let's clock in at work. Here we go. Call next. Welcome to Aeropolis Lab Junior Interviewer. C89, a resident from Minato. So you're the lucky one who got in through the non-local expansion program. You're reading to... Calm. I can't read this fast. Okay. I have work to do, so I keep this brief. We are only hiring students from the University of Aeropolis. Okay. This in red, this is what we need to keep track of. So today, only University of Aeropolis. Only. Don't worry about making the wrong decisions. Okay. Our interviewers are reviewed by multiple interviewers through a cross-checking process, just like the 15 rounds you went through. Drive my resume onto the desktop and try hiring me. Okay. This is the job requirements column. Today's criteria will be listed here. So in this tab right here, job requirements. This shows today's time. When the interview begins, the timer will start. After the end of day cutoff at 6, no more candidates can be called. So we have from 9 in the morning until 18 or 6 in the afternoon to work. And no, we are not getting a lunch break. I'm very sorry to say, but we are not allowed to have any bathroom breaks or any lunch break. So yeah, you gotta keep it in or wear a diaper or something. But we are work dogs, so this is nothing weird for us, right? The red folder is in the interview rejection folder. This little one over here. This is the interview pass folder. Drag the resume here to make a hiring decision. So when we want to accept someone, we put them here. When we want to reject someone, we put them on this red one over here. So left is yes, right is no. Press left click on the folder to confirm the pass. You can take the resume out before confirming. Yeah, which is also a very nice feature. If you just put it here and then you're like, nah, I need to check something, then you can do that. It's not like automatically accepting just because you put it here, which it does happen. It has been like, I've been first like, yes, this is a total yes, but then I'll be like, just let me confirm something. Alright, let's take a look at this one. So this is A01, our little boss, and he is from the University of Aeropolis, that is his education, and he has also had an internship Aeropolis Lab for 4 months, and he has done the first one criteria correct. Candidates must provide a resume. Check. Only graduates of the University of Aeropolis will be considered. And he is of University of Aeropolis, so he is yes. So you see like this. We can just put him here and then we need to click. There we go. Very well. It seems a degree from the University of Aeropolis does have some use after all. Wrong decision will result in fines, which will be deducted from your daily wage. Yeah. However, new employees can have up to 2 fines waived per day. So we're only allowed to make 2 errors per day. Now, get to work, junior interviewer. Alrighty, let's go. Hello, here's my resume. Okay, and immediately we can see that he is from University of Aeropolis. So that is all we are looking for today. Congratulations, you passed the round of interviews. Thank you, much appreciated. This concludes the interview. Goodbye. Hello, here's my resume. You are from Minato Community College, which is not what we're looking for. So we need to reject her. Thank you for your application. Please wait for further notice. This concludes the interview. Goodbye. So, yeah. Oh my god. Hello, it's a pleasure to meet you. Here's my resume. Aeropolis Lab is a company I most want to join. I sincerely hope you give me a chance. I will dedicate all my energy to working for this company. You are a shatter, huh? But unfortunately, he is from the community college. So I have to reject you. I am so sorry. No, he got a sad face. Aw, the baby. Or is there something I didn't do well? Please let me know. I will work hard to improve. I will be back. We will see. I am an outstanding student. Please submit your resume. Let me put it in this way. I was born to succeed. I have 3 degrees, a fiance, and a Ralph Lauren wardrobe. I'm also wow. You are talking a lot. Can you stop? Thank you. I am also the student council president. My hobbies are skiing, horse riding, and playing golf. Someone like me deserves to be in the best companies. Yeah, working in the most promising positions, my very existence is a success. You might wonder, can all this make up for the lack of a resume? Let me answer, yes, it can. He just submitted a talented person. Well, he did not provide a resume, so... Bye! Thank you for application. Please wait for further notice. This is unbelievable. I don't need a resume to prove myself. But I think you still need one. And a pair of glasses too. Huh. Okay. Aeropolis Community College. It needs to be the university. I am so sorry. You're never going to notify me anyway. Well, that's not my job, unfortunately. Hello, this is my resume. My name is Neo3 and I graduated from Minato Ocean University. I sincerely hope to join Aeropolis Lab. Well, maybe if you come back another day when we don't have the University of Aeropolis as the condition. I am so sorry. Alright, when can I expect to hear back? I will notify you after discussion. Who are you discussing it with? You're the only interviewer, aren't you? Can you just tell me the result directly? I understand his frustration. And that was our day. So now we can clock out. There we go. Yay! We got an A score! We did 7 correct ones with 100% successful rate. Very nice. So we got 100 salary with a bonus of 10. Nice! Oh god. This is very loud. I apologize for the loudness. Oh. Resident C89, welcome to Farrell's capsule apartment number 089. Why are my numbers the same as the apartment number? That gotta be not coincidental. Full score, 0 application accepted. Yes. I am AO2, the intelligence concierge of Farrell's apartments. I am responsible for your residential guidance and personal status monitoring. Okay. Today's weather, rain. I can hear that. Would you like to view the operation guide? Yes, let's go through that. Open the apartment electronic panel. Here you can shop, socialize, and manage your bills. Okay. The current date and your balance will be displayed here. Please open the bills panel. Outstanding bills will be shown here. Please pay attention to the due dates. Will do. When a new bill is issued, the administrator will send a notification email. Overdue payments may have serious consequences. Please pay your bills before the due dates. Yes, like the title, this is very realistic. Please return to the main page. Please open the mail panel. Emails are sent and received here. Please note that apartment emails are subject to monitoring. So, whatever we say, someone is watching our messages and what we say. So we need to keep that in mind as well. Due to resident access restrictions, emails have a limited validity period. Expired emails are automatically moved to the archive box and can no longer be replied to. So basically what this means, every new day, in-game day, we need to go to the mailbox and reply to the mails before they get archived. Please return to the main page. Okie dokie. The apartment guide has ended. Press left click to the upper left corner to exit the panel. Okay. This concludes AO2 service. Do you have any further questions? Is the weather notification feature of weather forecast? No. AO2 simply reports today's weather. This feature has been criticized in the news as not very useful. But the product manager insists that it helps enhance the concierge's human touch. Okay, fair enough. Can't you help me pay the bills? Intelligence concierge, however you pronounce this, does not have payment authorization. Dang it! AO2's default functions include cleaning, parcel handling, and resident data logging. What is your relationship with AO1? AO1, which is our boss at work, is part of Aeropolis Lab's first generation intelligent machines, equipped with an A-type AI decision system and linked to the Aeropolis neural network. AO1 is classified as an intelligent employee. AO2 is classified as an intelligent machine. In 2062, Faros Commercial purchased a batch of customized intelligent concierge, model AO2, from Aeropolis Lab. Okay, I have no further questions. Thank you very much. And I need to lower the weather, but I can't open the settings. No. Oh, good luck catching the Pacham. Pacham! So here's a little window. It is a very cool looking panda Pokemon, I do agree. He looks very, very cool. So we are by an ocean of some sort. Ah, very interesting. Okay, so we have bills to pay. No, only Andrew got it. No, Mo. No. So sad. Why do you have like a salt thing next to your name? Temporary residence fee. We can pay this, so I'm gonna pay it immediately. Okay, let's look at the mail. Admin, I'm just gonna notice. You have an outstanding rent payment, yeah, but just that. Yeah. C36. Mom! Oh, mother! Congratulations on joining Aeropolis Lab. I knew you could do it. You've always been such a good child. You never gave me a single thing to worry about at school. Thank you, thank you. I've never been to Aeropolis City myself, but I know Aeropolis Lab is a beacon of hope for all of us. Without that company, who knows how many lives in Minato would have been lost to rising sea levels and tsunamis. Ah, interesting. Interesting lore. Their factories brought so many jobs here. Your sister didn't get into a city university. She looks up to you now. The neighbors heard you had got a job in Aeropolis and started asking me. How did they pass the interview? Any job hunting advice to share? What am I supposed to tell them? This job was needed by your sister and me. Take care of yourself in Aeropolis. Oh, thank you! Package notice. Delivery failed because the parcel exceeded the permitted weight and had insufficient postage. Delivery has been suspended. No, my scarf! My scarf! Give me my scarf! Okay, so we can reply to the mail. What shall we say? I joined AirPods Lab because of my strong performance in the interview. Well, we know this is fault. Survival for a scarf, I guess, but it's 1st of December, so I think it's pretty cold. But yeah, for us, yes. I joined AirPods Lab through sheer luck, having been selected for the non-local residents employment scheme. This is true. So we can choose to lie or to tell the truth. And I think because it's our mother, I would go for the truth. Here we go. And I see that they have not fixed this. Well, I will send a message after the stream to fix this in their Discord server. Okay, do we have anything else? Admin. Yeah. I know we have bills to pay. Airpolis Lab. Employee C89. Welcome to Airpolis Lab. Please confirm receipt of your onboarding gift through this email. Your labor calendar. Key company assessment days will be marked on the calendar, and your provisional review will take place after work on 7th December. May your labor be everlasting, may your work be without end. Thank you! I got the work calendar! Yippee! Okay, let's go to the forum. Jesus Christ. Yes, yippee indeed. Holy goddamn. You scared the crap out of me. So, this is kind of similar to... Indeed. To Until Then. You can reply to some of these emails, or to these forums. You can also like and dislike. But I don't think that they have any input to the game. As far to my knowledge, they don't. This is more like something fun to do. When I was 20, the company told me to await further notice. Now I'm 80 and still waiting. Oh, this is good. The longest confession of love. Yes, I got it. Yeah, that's yes. Urgently need a mandatory thanks letters. Yeah. Who on earth came up with this random bad wording? Yeah. This year's graduate requirement is just too easy. From top 2 universities sent out 452 applications, received 2 interviews invitations. Such an easy ride. Bite me, lol. What a username. Imagine waiting 60 years for a job to tell you if you're accepted or not. Yeah. Yikes. Can't tell what are you trolling. Yeah. Interview, coaching, resume editing. Only native fee. Just some scam. Okay. Oh, and here's a calendar. So we are here today. And here is when we are gonna be reviewed and see if we make the cut or not. Okay, let's sleep. You have unpaid bills. Rest on the way? Yes, because I can't pay them. Oh, the rain is deafening. Can I access? Oh, yes, settings. Weather sound. Yeah. Bless you. There we go. Maybe now I can actually hear my own thoughts when the weather is going. Okay, okay. So, because of yesterday, like in game yesterday, taking a lot of time, I will not be reading too much of the chat logs. I am mostly just gonna focus on doing as many applications as I possibly can. So, what is today's job requirements? Candidates must provide a resume. Non-local graduates must provide a graduation certificate. So non-locals are referred to everywhere else except Aeropolis. So we need to keep this in mind. Okay. Oh, it's our boss. Hello. Interviewer, we received complaints. Oh, okay, that's a great start. Starting today, all rejections must include a thanks letter. Oh, this is what we read about in the forum. Oh, I mean, they'll be added to the talent pool. You understand. Of course, we understand. We know how work applications work, right? Right. Please generate those things that are based on the company guidelines. Alrighty. When a candidate is missing documents, select the corresponding recruitment requirement. Oh my god, this is a tongue twister. Recruitment requirements. Blah. If documents are missing, only one requirement needs to be selected. Okay, good to know. Now, I am a little bit in the way, but I'm gonna read. Press left click on the thanks letter button to generate a thanks letter sticker. Here we go. Drag the thanks letter onto the resume to question the interviewee. Hold down shift to speed up the dialogue. Okay. When a candidate submits multiple documents, please check whether the names across them are consistent. This one is very, very important, and we will notice how much this actually happens that they have different documents and the name will be different. Some fields on the interview screen can be selected. Selecting one or two fields allow you to generate a thanks letter. Okay, so we are missing graduation certificates because they are from Minato Ocean University, which is a non-local. There we go. May I have a graduation certificate? I'm your mentor. I don't need a graduation certificate. Preach! Now you reject me. Okay, we are gonna reject our boss. It is not every day that you reject your own boss. Without a graduation certificate, we cannot proceed with the evaluation. Well done, you learned how to issue a thanks letter. Regardless of the reasons candidates make up, interviewers should recruit based on strict requirements. Blah. There are so many reasons, recruits, requirements, reviews. It's a tongue twister. God damn. Get to work. Okay. Let's see. University of Minato. Okay. So here in this tab, we have the schools that now we can cross-reference with. So he is from University of Minato. So we can like select the sigil of the university and see if it is legit. And if there's no thanks letter appearing, then we know that it is correct. No logging readiness for validation. Yes, he has done that. The name is yes. Okay. There you go. You passed. Everything is in order. And here is also in here company reference tables. If you like, yeah, just more that we can check. But more on that later. Let's focus on this non-local. Ah, okie another one. Oh, I saw that immediately. Look at this. N35, Z50. Miss, you have two different names. A name, just a label. Yeah, but you have two different names. So, no, I'm sorry, but you need to have one and the same name on your documents. I changed my name? Well, then you should have gotten a new certificate. Ah, hello again. He's back, but he's without the graduation certificate. I'm so sorry. My dissertation is still being held up by my supervisor. Well, come back with your graduation certificate. I'm so sorry. Okay, University of the City University of Aeropolis. Okay, well he's a local, so he doesn't need a certificate. Bada bing bada boom. That was fast. Here we go, the City University of Aeropolis. Yep. That was also fast. Okay, here we go. Excuse you. At least have something similar. You have two different names, sir. Get lost. You can't trick me. Yeah, there's a Arctovish in the chat if anyone is interested. Okie dokie. Minato Community College. You have the same name. Okay, progress. Now, where is this sigil? Here we go. Let's see that this is correct. It is. Okay. Yeah. Everything is in order. Nice. Okay, next one. Ah, this one is back. You are missing a graduation certificate, sir. I am sorry to say this, but come back with the graduation certificate. Toodles! Yeah. Can I get... Yes! We got the last one! Ha! Haha! Yes! Okay. Let's see if the sigil is correct. It is. This is also correct. Name is correct. Welcome aboard, sir. Toodles! Bye-bye. Alright. And that is today. How many did we do? We did 10. That is 3 more than yesterday. We got 140p. Oh. Very nice. Very, very nice. Welcome back to Ferris Capsule apartment number 089. Today's weather. Thunderstorm. Well, luckily I lowered the volume so I can actually hear my own thoughts. Okay, and we have just enough to pay our rent. Very nice. Okay. Admin. There have recently been several cases of unlawful residence within the city. Please take care of your personal belongings and remain vigilant. Paris Apartments does not permit external visitors. Please comply with department safety regulations. Thank you for your cooperation. Oh, okay. The scarf. The courier told me that the parcel I sent you last time was too heavy and was not delivered. I know you were looking forward to it. It's been raining a lot recently, and I looked everywhere, but I still haven't found out where the return parcel ended up. It's alright, I'll need another one and send it to you. Oh, thank you, Mother. Everyone say thank you, Mom. Thank you, Mom. Do you remember our neighbor, T91? You used to love playing with her when you were little. Yesterday, the population management unit sent her back. Okay, sent her back from where? They said she hadn't found a job after graduation and had refused to work in the factory. So she received a labor warning. Huh. Okay. Thank Mom. Thank you, Mom. You've done so much. Okay. That was all the mail for today. How about the forum? Want to go home. In this vast city, not a single light shines for me. My life crackles as burns for the company, leaving nothing but ashes behind. You think you're really inflamed, but you're just another flickering candle in a sea of millions. That's very poetic. I do like it. You look tired and miserable. How can you know? Because there's no picture. A foreign poet sent a chat. I like that. Work feels just like selling yourself. Disclaimer, I'm a graduate recruit at one of the top 3 companies in the city. Okay. It's been 3 months since I started work and there's absolutely no mentorship or promotion path despite what was advertised. Instead, I've sold off all my time and energy to drain off the work to do anything for myself. Keywords are top 3 companies in the city. Let's move on, everyone. Why overthink things after joining a big name company? Just accept it and cut down on unnecessary stress. Yeah, true. This amazing senpai can teach me how to improve my resume. I've crashed on the Aeropolis lab interviewer. We can reply to this! Oh my god. I had an interview at Aeropolis lab today and the interviewer was so attractive. Does anyone know whether the graduate recruitment interview at Aeropolis lab is single? Did you crash him with the truck or something? Oh my god. I had the interview there too. Honestly, it wasn't anything special. Boo! Good looking? Perhaps, but their expression was robotic. Reply. Are you talking about me? Oh my god. Oh my god. We have someone crashing on us. Oh my goodness. Okay. Actually, there's one more. What? Save. Not interesting. Store. Is there anything in the store that we can buy? 70 balance. We can buy. Maybe there's a badge. Commemorative employee badge. This employee ID badge worn on commute is a symbol of your status as a company employee. After purchase, it can be verified through the intelligent concierge to unlock items related to the interview shortcut key. Oh! Okay. Sure. I'll take that. There it is! That was fast. No corporate employee can hold both an ID badge and inferiority complex. So why haven't you asked about my badge yet? Huh. Intelligent and blah blah blah. Verify item. Please select the item you wish to verify. Commemorative employee badge. Here we go. Here we go. Airport lab ship detected. Ooh, ooh. Verifying ship. Verification successful. Oh my god. Resident C89 is a registered Airport lab employee. Ooh. Staff exclusive items have been unlocked. What have we got? What have we got? What have we got? Ooh. Company exclusive. Interview shortcut key 1. After purchase, the school reference tab table in the interview interface can be opened by pressing 1. Ah, okay, so it's gonna be like shortcuts. Company reference table, pressing 2. Job requirements, pressing 3. Thanks, ladder generation button is space. That can be handy. Tab. The internal communication panel in the interview interface can be opened pressing tab. Okay. The only one that catches my eye is the spacebar so far. Seems like everything I'm doing is with the mouse. So I have one free hand to do whatever I want with it. Okay, second day. Do we have anything on the bulletin? There has recently been a surge in student document forgery. Please check the social number and school name across documents carefully. If you find a mismatched name, select both name fields to generate thanks letters. Yes. List of non-local schools. The University of Minato, Minato Ocean University, and Minato Community College. So whenever we see Minato, we need to do the non-local requirement. And we have the two same from yesterday. We have a third one now. At least one internship or work experience entry is required. Okay, so we need to have one internship or work. Everyone has to have this, even locals. Okay, that is doable. Ah, good morning, boss. There have been several cases of document forgery recently. Check whether their social number and stamp are correct. Please generate a thanks letter for stamp error based on the community guidelines. Press the left click on the school reference table icon. Find a matching school stamp, then select the correct one. So we have the Minato Ocean University, which is this one. Now select the stamp on the candidate's document. Press on a button to generate a thanks letter. A thanks letter sticker can only be generated when the selected fields are relevant. Exactly. So whenever we are uncertain if it is matching or not, we can always just try it. It doesn't hurt to try. Write the thanks letter onto the resume. Go ahead and make your interview decision. Congratulations on spotting it. I mean, you basically let me do it. Now reject me. We are rejecting a boss once again. My goodness. I wish you success in passing probation. Thank you. Okay. And Minato. There we go. So we can just do this just to check. School fisheries. Indeed. And they have internship. Perfect. Same name. Yes. Okay. Everything looks good. Oh, no one got the Pokemon. Sad. University of Arapadas, they don't have an internship. Goodman University is excellent. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You need to have at least one internship or work. Bye! And City University of Verapolis, and you have an internship. Perfect. Bonk. Why are you bonking me? Here we go, here's another one. You have internship, you have... yeah, sure. Oh yeah. Slightly off. Where is it? Yeah, because it's a University of Verapolis. That's why I'm like, yeah, this feels wrong. No, that's a forgery. Not sure the pump. Ah, I see. I see. I see. Next one. Minato Community College. This is how it's supposed to look like. You are down here. My mouse wheel can actually work. Minato Community College, School of Earth Sciences. Whoops, not that. This one. Yeah. Stamp is correct. Name is correct. Internship. Yep. There we go. Another one in the bag. Okay. University of Minato, you are a non-local. So I need a certificate. And you don't have it. Okay. Sometimes they can forget to put your documents through. So sometimes you need to wait for them to actually put it up. Airpolis Community College. You have internship. Okay. Thank you. Bye. He's back with the graduation certificate, but it doesn't have an internship. Come back, please. This is like Papers, Please, Georgie. It keeps on coming. Someone got mad. Emergency notice, internal communication. An interview is an... I was reading! I was reading! Grr. Grr. He got mad. Short summary. It's sunny today. Ooh. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Okay. We don't have any bills to pay. Nice. Ah. We got mail. Promotion. Free job hunting support pack. Limited time offer. If you're reading this email, your partner system has been hacked. Okay. We have obtained access to your camera. You can look all you want. You have an awaiting collection scarf. Oh my god, mother is fast as flip to make a scarf. Oh my goodness. We have a scarf! It's so beautiful! C94, I think. I'm writing this during computing class. Sister, come on. Don't do this. Don't tell. Yeah, fine. I just got a free data card. Ugh. If I can earn a bit more money from part-time jobs, I'll finally be able to buy a ticket to watch my idol, Mion-chan, before I'm on a cloud network. Please don't tell mom or she tell me off again for always watching holographic idols. Sigh. She keeps comparing me to you, saying you're already working for a big company, as if I'm supposed to live up to that now. I thought I could take it easy after you left. were wrong. Because now everything, all eyes are on you instead of on the one that we're playing as. Oh, and tomorrow there's a company information session at the University of Minato. My classmates said they're all signing up for the job hunting support pack. But didn't we? Yeah, free job hunting support pack, limited time offer. Yeah, I thought that seemed familiar. Apparently it's run by the US intelligence employees from Aeropolis. Should I try it too? I'm a bit short of money, but if I skip a few classes and pick up some shifts, I might just manage it. Aeropolis has been bringing in loads of supplies lately, so they must need workers. We can send our sister money for the job hunting support pack, or money for a concert ticket. And let's do the job hunting support pack instead. There you go. You're welcome. Admin. Today, a breakdown incident occurred at Aeropolis. The mood department has activated Tier 2 control measures. Okay. Management has issued an emergency building management directive. From tomorrow, the entire building will be thoroughly disinfected. Okay. The cleaning operation will not affect your day-to-day life. I sure hope so. 4. How do you deal with work-related this? What should I do? Taking sick leave would mean a big deduction from my pay. Seeing you all still discussing this, I put my mind at ease. What? Consider switching to security work. You'll be studying for hours anyway. Yeah. Definitely a new start, probably not just either. It could be tumors too. Let's see what happens. Does Aeropolis Lab reimburse interview travel expenses? I spent 3 hours traveling to the interview today, but as soon as I entered the waiting area, the security guards were already clearing people out. Are they really finished for the day this early? I got thrown out too. They said someone had broken into the office area. I heard that so-called hero got excited. Seriously, I'm right. They ruined everyone else's chance of getting interviewed. Yeah, true. What happened at Aeropolis Lab? I walked out of the interview today and found the entrance blocked, with ambulances and a population management unit at the scene. Does anyone know what's going on? Someone has died? No. Don't be ridiculous. The benefits of big name companies are excellent. There's no way anything bad could have happened. But something did happen. I heard some lunatic caused trouble at their Apollo's lab. This is the closest we've gotten. Can we buy something from the store? I think I want to buy a screensaver. Ice lemon tea. Yeah, I want to buy this one. Pretty. Okay. Have a rest and sleep. Okie dokie. Anything new today? Here we go. The ministry has issued a psychological evaluation protocol to swiftly contain similar incidents. With immediate effect, all interviewees must provide a valid same-day psychological evaluation report with a breakdown index of 40% or below. This is really important. It has to be the same day. if it's issued before or after, then we have to decline the one applying for the job. Candidates breakdown index must not exceed 40%, and candidates must provide a psychological evaluation report. Yep. Okay. Start work. Hello, boss. You have a broken screen. No. What happened to your face? The screen is damaged. Yeah, I can see that. Okay. Here we go. If the document date does not meet the requirement, select the date. And the requirement is that it has to be today. This one is 2066-12-28, and today's date is 04. So this one is issued 24 days in advance or ahead. So you collect that and select this and then generate a thanks letter. Put it on the resume. Of course, my documents are forged. Yeah. Because this is an AI, only reports need this. So now we reject it. Here we go. You are likely to pass probation. I'll be going to the repair station tomorrow. Please handle the remaining tasks on your own. Okay. Will do, boss. Here we go. And today's day is correct. Breakdown index is below 40. Awesome. Internship, Minato Ocean, credit and certificate. Is that the sigil? It is same name, same name. Okay. Everything looks good. You are missing an internship. Toodles. I don't care. You need an internship. Yeah. Okay. Aeropolis Polytechnic University. Same name. Today's date. You have a higher breakdown index than 40%. So, I am sorry, but I had to reject you. I'm so sorry. That's a policy. Okay. City University of Aeropolis. You have internship. L23. Today's date. Wow, these are some very low values. Seems good to me. Oh. You have no internship. Oh, you are talking so much. What's going on? Hello, here's my resume. Thank you so much for taking the time to interview us. I come with my friend for the interview today. He's the next interviewee. If possible, could you please pass both of us? I'd like to work with my friend. Okay. Your internship experience seems insufficient. My god, I can't speak. I gave my internship placement to my friend. Okay, that's a bad decision to make. He said internships are tough, so it's better that he goes. You seem very easy to manipulate. I'm sorry to say that. What a nice person he is. He just screwed you over, sis. I apologize, but guidelines are guidelines. There we go. Okay. So this is the friend. I know your places are limited. I'm your best choice. Please don't waste your place on someone without leadership experience. Like my friend here who can't even land it. Well, sir, she gave you her internship. So, just because of that, his papers are good. It is nothing wrong with them, but because of that move, I am going to reject it. Yeah, we just got a warning, but it is worth it because having someone like him at the workplace, I don't want to deal with anything like that of those people. I am sorry, but he can screw himself. Okay, moving on. M10, M10, M10. Today's dates. Breakdown is below 40. And this is correct. School of Fisheries. Yes. Okay, everything was good. Can I get another one? Nice. Y88, Air Police Labs. Yep, all good. No! No! I tried to get another one and I missed it. Okay. Clocking out. We gotta see. Oh no. Would you like to book a breakdown recovery package? I'm good. Thank you. Today's weather is wind. Oh, and then because of the mood department, we have resident breakdown index when entering our apartment. The following is a special notice. At the request of the mood department, first apartment has issued an emergency management directive. Starting today, residents must present a valid same-day psychological evaluation report when entering or leaving the apartment building. Resident C89 breakdown data has been transmitted. Please check it via the electronic panel or the intelligence concierge. A new batch of mental stabilization products has been stocked in apartment shop. Hold up. This concludes the notice. Do you have any further questions? What happens if the breakdown index exceeds the standard? That is a good question. According to the Ministry of Social Mood, exceeding the standard breakdown index may lead to abnormal resident behavior. Like what? Like being angry or being sad or... To prevent breakdown incidents from affecting social stability and labor productivity. The Population Management Unit will detain individuals with high breakdown insides in seats and transfer them to Airport's hospital for treatment. This concludes the notice. Do you have any further questions? Why is my breakdown index increasing? Yes, that is a good question. According to research from the Psychological Evaluation Department, the breakdown index is related to individual consciousness stability. Stress levels at work and in daily life also affect the breakdown index. To view detailed personal data, please exit the current conversation, call the intelligence concierge again, and check on the personal status. Okay. This concludes the notice. Do you have any further questions? I have no further questions. Understood. AOT will now enter standby mode. Here's our scarf. A scarf handmade by your mom. And it's blue. It's very pretty. It's just so funny to check the window with different weather to just see how it changes. I do really like it. Okay. Oh, and we have a bill. Electricity bill. Yeah, sure. Let's take care of that. Okay. Mail. Here we go. We just read this with the AO2. Unknown. Today's job seeking tip. How is it to secure an offer? Yeah. No. Residency on you have an outstanding electricity bill that we just paid. Okay, so no new mail from Mother Dearest. Dear stranger. Just making it through today is amazing. You've done your best. Keep going tomorrow. That's such a nice message. Thank you, stranger. Love from another stranger. A rare bit of positivity has been spotted. Things will get better. We'll have anything we want. Yes. Glory to Aeropolis! Glory to Archoska. Or whatever it was called. Something like that. Free online psychological evaluation. Reply. I'm feeling great. And this button share with 5 friends within 10 minutes. The internet angel will restore your sanity. Otherwise your breakdown into weeks will exceed the limit tomorrow. This sounds like something that was going on around on Facebook from many years ago. Where it's like, copy this post and share with X amount of friends, and then you will have luck for the next week or something like that. Or you will find the love of your life. So I know this is just some jargon. It doesn't really mean anything. Psychological evaluation protocol. I heard the name of a hospital is about to start running around the clock. Doctors are exhausted and workers are drained. Psychological evaluations completely unnecessary. Do doctors working overtime have to be examined too? Good questions. Sensitive terms, detective data expunged. No! What is this? We're from the new department. Please come with us. Okay. Interesting. Store. Ooh, what's this? Black bean scented Boston plant diffuser. A fashionable aroma diffuser popular with Generation Z in the city. Reduces your breakdown aims by 2% each day after purchase. Whoa. What is this? Labor's coffee. A ready-to-drink coffee produced by Aeropolis Lab, formulated to help drinkers remain calm and mentally stable. Are you sure it's a coffee and not like some kind of tea or some soothing chamomile thing? Reduces your breakdown index by 5% after purchase and consumption. Okay, so this is a one-time use. How about this? Rock band poster. A poster for the band Tentacle Cruise, which was forced to disband for incitement. Okay. Reduces your breakdown index by 1% each day after purchase. So this poster reduces, but this poster does not. Interesting. Stabilizer lozenge. A wellness lozenge provided by Aeropolis Lab, advertised as having psychologically stabilizing effects. Reduces your breakdown index by 5% after purchase and consumption. So, a pill, looks like. A chance to pursue your dream.
A memoir by a former Air Police Lab graduate recruit about pursuing one's passion despite the pressures of reality. A must read for graduates chasing their dreams. Reduces your breakdown in about 1% each day after purchase. So I would say it is worth spending some money on like these that have each day effect and only getting like the coffee or the pill if it's really like going very high. So this one is 2%, so we will get this one. And that is all we can get for now. Okay, have a rest? Yes. Okie dokie. Breakdown in this benchmark lower to 35%. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, everything looks the same as yesterday. The only one that instead of being 40%, now it's 35%. Okay, let's clock in. Ah, you're back. Weren't you gonna be going to the repair station today? Oh well, okay. Starting today, the company will no longer consider graduates from community colleges. Oh, okay. So now, when they are from any kind of community college, we have to reject. Okay. When a candidate does not meet a specific job requirement, select the relevant requirement, school requirement. And graduates from community colleges will not because this one. Select the candidate's school name. Here we go. Oh, excuse me, I am yawning. Press left click on the button to generate a thanks letter. Check it on resume and bada bing bada boom. Wow, that is a very non-existent. And that's a graduation certificate. Ah. Here we go. Okie dokie. University. Okay, good. 05, 05, L84, L84, L84. You graduated 1 month ago. Okay. Is this one correct? Yes, that is School of Management. Yep. Yep. Everything looks good. Oh god. And you're so... Where is your psychological evaluation reports? What's going on? Stop talking. Stop talking. Oh my god, stop talking. Thank you. It's written on my face. I was woken up by the sound of roommates relieving themselves in our 8-person dorm at university. Goddamn. I drank some potato flavored nutrient liquid stabilizer at the canteen. Okay. Yummy. question mark. 10 seconds later, I rushed to the toilet and defected a 10 ml per 8 seconds. So she threw up. So Mr. Psychological Evaluation Department I'd fought for at the Aeropolis Hospital the day before. I tried to plead with the doctor, but the people in the queue kicked me out. They said I was wasting the time in this world where everything has to be fought for. And not only wasted their time, my very existence takes up space in this city. It's one of the few achievements in my failed life. So you don't have a psychological evaluation report? No, I don't. And I'm certainly wasting your time too. Yeah, I'll disappear like a fart. I feel sorry for her. So I kinda wanna let her through. Because that does not sound like a very good idea. Like a very fun morning. So let's let her through. Yeah, we take a warning, that's fine. Okay. R18, 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 1205, 1205. Is that the correct stamp? Looks like it. It is. Is that the... No, that's the wrong name. Well, if you transfer to school, then you need to have proper documentation, so... Screw you! Get lost. Ugh, not you again. A recommendation letter? You trying to bribe me? Graduation certificate? You need to have a psychological report. You do need one. I can't let you through if you don't have the evaluation report. I don't care. Okay, here we go. Q81, 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 1205, 1205. Minnesota Ocean University. Yes. And stamp. Correct. School of Fisheries. Yes. You have internship. You're below 35. Yep. Looks good. Next one. University of Minato. You need to have a graduation certificate. You don't have one. Okay. Then I can't let you through. Next one. University of Europolis. You don't have a psychological report. Yeah, and now because she has it, the tickets is gone. Okay. BO9, BO9, 1205, 1205. University of Europolis. And stamp. Correct. The name is correct. Everything looks good. There we go. Alright. How many did we do today? 7! Ah, not bad. Oh, and we have a score of 8.40%. That's better than yesterday's 11%. Welcome back. Today's weather is wind. Resident breakdown index 15.60. How? How do we go from it 8.60 to 15.60. My math is not mathing. We have mail from Mother. I saw on the news that there had been a breakdown incident in Aeropolis, and it sounded as though it was near your company. Are you alright? Your sister told me you sent her money to buy a job hunting support pack. You really are such a thoughtful child. You don't need to send us money anymore. We have enough here. You're all alone in the big city, so you should save some money for emergencies. We're fine. We have enough. Yesterday, the population management unit came to our house with a search warrant and asked whether we had seen your neighbor, T91. We said no. I heard they're investigating a smuggling case, but T91 is a good girl. She wouldn't do anything like that. Just a few days ago, she even brought us a whole box of lemon soda. Huh. Okay. Say no to intelligent employees. Intelligent employees should be scrubbing floors, serving tea, or being sent out to sea, not stealing our jobs inside the company. I've studied for over a decade. Are you telling me I'm worthless? I'm worth less than a tin can on legs? Work in a factory long enough, and you'll become a tin can yourself. True. We could at least work as intelligent employees, repair technicians. That's something we will actually need. Very true. They don't trust, and they cost less. Are they simply a better deal than you? Well, it depends on what kind of work field it is. Intelligent employees can do far more than humans ever could. Say no to intelligent employees. We can do say no. Tomorrow's my last day. Should I confess to my mentor? Oh. I only meant to intern for a month, but I ended up staying for 6. 6 unpaid months? Because you fell in love? Oh boy. Now that I'm leaving, will my mentor even remember me? Should I tell them? Oh boy. Your mentor will definitely remember the intern who worked unpaid for 6 months. Yes. We're all behind you, whatever happens. It'll be a sweet and forgettable memory. True. If you love someone, say it. Don't leave with regrets. True. I'm back in your confession, go for it. That's exploitation. No one deserves endless on Pinecraft. Well, they did stay willingly, like by their own choice. So I'm back in your confession. Go for it. Confess to your mentor. I am the CEO of Airpods Lab. I am the CEO of Airpods Lab, and I'm currently stranded in a satellite town outside of the city. My phone is running out of battery. If you see this message, please transfer 50p to this ID so I can top it up. Also back at the company, I'll send you a job offer for life. You okay, honey? Oh, sweet boy. Got scammed and still have work for you? You must really be the CEO. Can we see your ID badge first? Yes. CEOs don't need badges. They do. Okay. So much pain. I know, honey, I know. A succulent pot. Oh. It lowers 2% each day. Give me that. Give me a plant. Plantan. A plant pet that doesn't need your care, yet takes care of you. Reduces your breakdown needs by 2% upon entering the apartment.
Gotta love it. Have a rest? Yes. Okay. Is there anything new today? Accreditation certificate, community colleges will not be considered. Psychological revelation report and 35. Nope. Everything is the same as yesterday. Alright, let's go. And today it is 06. Age 22. Or 28, sorry. Age 28, age 28, age 28. That looks to be correct, which it is. School of Computer Science is correct. It's below 35. This is here. Blah. Blah. I am yawning so much. Oh, it's 1088! Hey! It's a neighbor! Hi! Oh my god. Okay, I'm just gonna speed this up, okay. See, it's me. You look thinner. It took me ages to get here, but you're going to exile me. Have you heard? I heard. You ran away. Before I left, I dropped off the lemon tea at your place. I remember your sister liked it. I have no home to return to. Please help me. We have to help our neighbor. Of course. Yes, welcome aboard. I will take a warning for our neighbor any day of the week. Okay. You are missing the psychological reports. And you don't have that. Bye! Next one. You don't have it either. Oh, there we go. C46, C46. Oh. There we are. C46. Below 35. 1206, 1206. Is that correct? It is. This is correct as well. Internship. Yep, sounds good. Next. You don't have accreditation certificates. There we go. The City University of Aeropolis, the City University of Aeropolis. Yep. Is that the correct schedule? It is inverted, so no. Bye! Oh. This is a happy girl. How did you get this image with the... Huh? Yeah, you don't have a psychological report. I'm sorry. I know it's your birthday, but I'm so sorry. I hope you can still have fun. You don't have an internship. Bye. Okay, you do. B48, B48, B48. That's up. It is the stamp in School of Computer Science. Yes, you have internship. 1206, 1206. Yeah, looks good. Here we go. We got a B, only because we let through our neighbor. We have an 8.40% today.
Not bad. Welcome back to Farah's Capsule Apartment. Today's weather is snow. Resident breakdown index 18%. Such a good neighbor. I know. Of course, we gotta save our neighbor. Duh. Our childhood neighbor, nonetheless. Look at the pretty snow. Look at the snow. It's so pretty. Okay. We have some mail from our little sister. This is a reminder from Farah's apartment that offers him mascara valid. Yeah. How are you getting on the Aeropolis? I miss you a lot. Aw, cute. Mom's eyes haven't been good lately. Especially since she finished the scarf. Okay. They've been under a lot of strain. I wish I could get a heated eye mask, but deliveries to our building have been delayed again. After the typhoon last week, excuse you, we have power cuts in our area for days and no one came to fix them. The factory warehouse though, bright all night, of course. Anyway, if I keep talking like this, I might get a flight. Of course, we're gonna send money for the heated eye mask. Of course! It is our mother. We all have bright futures ahead of us. AO1 got into the University of Aeropolis. C34 got into Manhattan Community College. I'm working as a psychological evaluator in Minato, and we all have bright futures ahead of us. Yes, AO1 even got into Aeropolis lab. He is our boss. Yes. It was the best time of times, it was the worst of times. Glory to Aeropolis. Glory to Archotska. Yes. If you got a secure job, count your blessing. True. This is so true today. If you got a job, keep it. If humans only live to 35. Huh? What do you plan to achieve before the age of 35? Will you change your life plans? Glory to Artotska. Yes, glory. The working population life expectancy is only 35 years. After that, I'm socially dead. What the fuck? Why are humans only living until 35 years in 2066? That sounds weird. Who studies until their late 20s? No more talking about degree evaluation, please. I'm 40, practically in the grave. Wow. Did you have an interview today? This is check-in thread for our Polish residents. Feel free to check in whenever you like. Nope, Sergey goes about interviewer. I booked an interview for Monday, so no more lions for me. Oh. Okay. Can we buy anything from the store? We could get this poster. So each day we're gonna get 1% less. And we can also get this book as well, which is also another 1%. So 1%, that's 2, plus 2, which is 4, plus 2, which is 6. So we are getting 6% less entering our apartment every day. Nice! Okay, next day. I'm feeling great. I'm feeling great. I'm feeling great. What is this news? What the heck? Is someone actually feeling great or are they feeling very ungreat? I don't know. Okay. After work today, you will begin your probationary assessment period. Oh. So today Today is the day. Uh-oh. Will we make it or will we not make it? That is the question. So now one way to find out. Okie dokie. You don't have a... Oh, it's on the non-locals. Ah, okay. Aeropolis Polytechnic University. That looks legit. School of Engineering. Yes. N82, N82. Yep, this sounds good. Looks good. Next. City of Aeropolis, E32, E32. Here we are, School of Telecommunication. Yep. Okay, sounds good. Next. What does it say about community? Graduates from community college would not be considered. Okay. Ah, I forgot to press that one. So, sorry, but I can't let you in. Okay, where is your graduation certificate, sir? There we go. J59, J59. That looks legit, but I'm just double checking just in case. You have internship and it's from here. Okay, so that's good. All good, all is good. Next. Aeropolis Polytechnic University. You have different names. So, 2 doors. You're amazing. I go back and practice my Photoshop skills. Excuse you? Don't you dare do that. That looks correct. Medical school? Yeah. O50, O50. You have internship. You're local. Okay. Next one. Community college. Nope. Community. Sorry. I'm sorry, but I can't let you pass. Next one. Another Aeropolis Polytechnic University. Medical school as well. B12, B12. That looks legit. Internship, yep. Next. You don't have an internship. Uh-oh. Whoopsie daisy, you need to have an internship. Can you stop yapping? Thank you. Landport communication? What? Okay. Z70, Z70. Medical school. Stamp. Yep, looks good. Okay. And that is it for today. How many did we do? 10! Ooh. We have an 8%. Nice. Okay, let's see how good we did. We have a 93% accuracy rate. That is almost 100. That is so good. C32 exhibit
exhibited negative attitude at work, probationary period extended by 300 days. C46 demonstrated good performance at work and is currently undergoing probationary review. T91 demonstrated good performance at work and is currently undergoing probationary review. Yeah. Proceed to interview. Oh. AO1, congratulations, you have successfully passed the initial phase of the lab performance evaluation and have now entered the interview review stage. This round will be conducted in a group of 3. K88, T91, and C89 are serving as junior interviewers for the group's graduate recruitment program. You've all been working at the company for some time, and it's now time for your performance to be formally assessed. The executive will also be observing this meeting. Please answer all questions truthfully. So this guy to our left is the one that has had a very bratty, egocentric attitude of us trying to bribe us for letting him pass. And this one over here on the right is our childhood neighbor. How would you evaluate your own work performance? My performance has been outstanding. I'm very satisfied with myself. Okay, so this is like the top of the top. It sounds like I've worked hard while there is room for improvement. I believe I will do better in the future. Okay, neutral, in the middle. I performed poorly, but I had to keep going for the sake of getting by, if nothing else. I wouldn't say that my performance has been outstanding. I think I will go for the middle option. That I've worked hard while there's room for improvement. I believe I will do better in the future. Yeah, I will go for this one. I'm nothing like those unambitious outsiders. Excuse you attitude. My performance is better than anyone else's, and I put in far more effort here. Okay. My performance has been excellent. I made significant progress over this period. Interesting answer. What are your future career goals? I will take on more tasks and responsibilities with the goal of rising to a senior position within Aeropolis Lab. Okay. I continue refining my interview skills and aim to become an expert in the field. I'll keep pushing through until I obtain permanent residence in Aeropolis City. I think we should go for this one at the top. I'll become the deputy executive. Okay. You, my mentor, are the standard I strive for. That's a clever response. Your responses have been recorded and will be included in the evaluation report. Before we conclude, there is one final question. A limited openings for full-time employment. Among the 3 of you, one will not pass probation. If one of the 3 of you were to fail probation, who would you choose and why? T91 would not pass probation as a non-local resident. T91's contribution to the company is limited. C89 is also a non-local resident. Yeah. Though C89 may be mediocre in ability, excuse you. They have principles, and for that reason I believe they could serve well as my subordinate in the future. You need to get down from your horse. Yikes. There's no evidence that Bertha Beckham has any connection to labor value. Yes, I do agree. See, Ethan should not pass probation. Hey, are you trying to throw me under the bus after I saved you? What the fuck? See, Ethan is far too exceptional. How are the rest of us ordinary people supposed to stand out?
Are you trying to make me regret saving you from being sent back to Minato? What the heck? Even if Seattle leaves the company, they would just fine. Ha! Oh my god. K88 should not pass probation. His arrogant that I was full of hot air. Ha! Yes. T91 should not pass probation. She was never qualified to join the company in the first place. But neither was he. Neither was this guy. K88. How dare you? Please don't interrupt all this while they are answering. Thank you all for your participation. The company has been briefed on your circumstances. So basically, K88 said I think that T91 shouldn't pass. And T91 did I think that I wouldn't pass. And I said that K88 shouldn't pass. We went like in a circle, choosing each other basically. Your evaluation results will be issued shortly. Please wait a moment. Junior interviewer C88. Your performance during the probationary period has met expectations. Okay. As instructed by the executive, C88 will be promoted to an interview with effect from tomorrow. We made it through. Oh my goodness, we got a job. We got the actual job. Not just a trainer or a junior, we got an actual job. Interviewers hold significant responsibility and will directly assign the roles to candidates. Job requirements and assessment standards have been adjusted accordingly. Please refer to the internal company bulletin for details. Okay. This concludes the review. Do you have any further questions? Where do I even start? Will my salary change when I become a full-time interviewer? Yes. Full-time interviewers receive higher pay. Also, this is a dot and this is a tiny F. So I'm just gonna take a screenshot real quick. There we go. To send to the bug report. Along with changes to the working hours and responsibilities. This includes a review, blah, yeah. Will anyone actually be eliminated? Good question. There is a chance. It depends on your answer. This is a hypothetical question designed to assess your personality and abilities. Isn't that a bit excessive? I'm afraid I'm not going to understand what qualifies as excessive. The question was designed to be interviewed by the interview panel and has produced reliable results in previous applications. You will be continuing interview duties yourself. Perhaps you will come to understand the reasoning behind this design. Okay. Will you still be my mentor? Full-time employees no longer require a mentor. No! AO1, I shall miss you. However, when your training is required, I will return to guide you. Yay! Yippee! Okay. And that is all the questions. I have nothing more to ask you. This assessment has concluded. Goodbye. And basically, this is the point where the demo is finished. So that is like a 2-hour long demo and aka a 2-hour long tutorial, kind of. So yeah, like I said in the beginning, you don't even realize that the tutorial is so long. because it's integrated so well into the game and the mechanics and everything. It just feels like you're playing the game and getting taught new features, new things that you need to keep track of, and all of that stuff. It is very, very, very well designed, and it's a very nice feature. I do enjoy it very lot. Okay, so now we are a full-time employee. Would you look at that? That is very, very nice. The incident. Thank you for sending the money. I've already bought a heat-up eye mask for mom. She even told me off for wasting money.
Good job!
Thank you! We made a full-time employee. Do-da. Do-da. But health is important, isn't it? It is indeed. Request for opinions. 2 social security systems are currently facing funding shortages. Opinions are being sought from non-local residents. Please choose the allocation priority. Unemployment Period Protection System. Provide enterprises with more subsidies for short-term contracts. Okay. Social Stability System. Increase the budget for the Population Management Unit and the Early Warning System. I think the unemployment. This sounds better for short-term contracts. Yes. Okie dokie. Forum. Mion-chan is the best. Mion-chan is the most wonderful being in the world. This message can only be seen by true Mion fans. A new day begins with a cheerful encounter with Mion. Suki, Daisuki. Has there been an mental breakdown? Sorry, wrong place. Gotta love it. The world is just one big pipe dream. They told us at school that if we studied hard and got into university, we would land a respectable job and live a good life. 10 years later, after graduating, I can't even get an internship. Who was selling us this dream? Cheer up, loser? Excuse you. No. The idea that compulsory labor doesn't count as internship is laughable. Yeah, that's laughable. Don't use intelligent employees to predict the future. That is not what this is saying though. This has become the new normal. Only a few days ago, you had to pay someone to queue at the hospital just to apply for psychological evaluation, and now it's no longer required. It feels as though nothing ever happened. Thanks to the Airport city government for quelling a wave of mental disorders so swiftly. Yeah. Am I the one losing my mind? A mental breakdown feels like something from long ago. Normality is a good thing. Yeah. Okay, we have 200 buckaroonies. Oh my god. Shall we get a wallpaper maybe? Victory coffee. Vast ocean mist. Tea in fleeting light. Sicilian lemon. Should we get like beige, peach, pinkish wallpaper? I don't even know how to describe this color. Or black, or blue, or turquoise, or green. What color should we choose for wallpaper? At the moment, we have gray. And I just noticed that we have 2 shelves here, so maybe we get more things in the store. Maybe we should go for black. Let's see how does test. How do we equip the wallpaper? After purchase, press right click. Okay. Oh, green. We can buy green. Green, this green, or this green. Because they kind of the same green. Left green or right green. Then more turquoise. Yeah. That is looking like this. That is very with the with the lime, actually. I mean, yeah, eventually I'm thinking that we will buy everything in the store. But I think this is a good place to finish. It has been 2 hours. We have just finished the tutorial per se. So I hope you enjoyed this beginning of the game. When we come back to thank you for your application, we will begin the real full-time job experience. So with that being said, make sure to join our Discord server for talking with us on a daily basis or joining events. Sometimes we host movies, sometimes we play games. And the Discord server, you will also be notified whenever we go live in there. Check out our YouTube channel where Andrew is posting videos every Friday. So make sure to check that out for new uploads and pods. And with everything being said, I hope you all have a fantastic continue of your day wherever you are, and attempting to publish every Friday. But yeah, I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day or night wherever you are, and hope to see you tomorrow. No, not tomorrow. On Thursday. Toodles!